Hello, 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 and welcome back to Spoonie Games and part 6 of Silent Hill. Effed all over the place because of what we have to deal with, which is creepy dolls now in our school. Who enrolled them? No one asked me. Granted, I'm not any kind of faculty member. As long as you all stay there and just, like, don't do anything, we should get on fine. No. No door slamming. So pretty much the same layout as the ground floor. Except for doors are already open. Your old classroom.
What's that?
The door, which is now closed, which is great. Because, I mean, why wouldn't we want to be locked in a schoolroom? She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her, abducts her, I don't care, just whatever. Get Hinako out of my life once and for all. Lovely. Nothing on the radio this time? Can't reopen it. I sat here and behind me was Rinako. She gave me the right answers. So you cheated. Unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to the cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we are supposed to be going to the school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, that's all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day, and I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake, the taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? Open the puzzle book. Oh. I remember some people.
No, that's not it.
Rotate. Got boxes. Sent to them by Konami. Yeah, boxes sent to them by Konami for this. So, sweet tart flavor. Like a strawberry. It looks like a sushi and some root vegetable. I guess that tart, apple or pumpkin. I mean, you've literally got a pie there. I don't know what those would be. Yeah, no, is this just going to go back? Maybe it's to do with what was in the letter. Being delinquents. Sweet tart fruit on the cake. I don't know what those symbols mean. guess I would pick. Maybe one of these needs to be opened. I mean, out of the two, I would imagine that. Did I get something wrong? Yes, because there's going to be a pineapple. Maybe it's the other thing.
That wasn't right.
Apparently Fortnite is updated. Woo. I don't get this. You open the box with your true feelings. Maybe there's something else around. Because there is this. So you sat here, still the best partner, right? Or do I have to solve the box before I can leave? Oh, that's going to be fun. Alright. I guess we're going to force this. So I'll be back in a moment. I've managed to open it. Just clicking around. Not all of them needed to be open, apparently. So that was... it took me a while to stumble across. I was just trying random things. Unopened envelopes. So you did remember, well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? Apologise if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear that girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain, but you know, I can be there for you. Would you rather go for it yourself still? I can still picture us slowly refolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small mundane details of our day-to-day lives by filling up one journal after another with our thoughts. I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see that too. Okay. Alright, let's look at all what we've got. So, my understanding then, didn't mean to click that. So you get it now. I still don't get how I could be dead if I am here unless this is a weird purgatory. But then they seem to be interacting with me, so this is weird. But then it's Silent Hill, what do you expect? Slowly folding the pages of a heart, taking small indeed. Folding, so I guess that could be... I don't think any of those have anything to do with it. There are a lot of things about books. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which to write our lives. I mean, there's a few books. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I mean, folding could be the fan as well.
Wasn't right.
mundane details of our lives. I mean, I know not all of them need to be open, so it could be... I mean, that looks like a journal, and that's a journal. Filling in the journals. And then a blank piece of paper. Mm, filling in one journal after another with our thoughts. So book. Because that's journals and folding. I'm not sure.
No, that's not it. Nothing.
What I'm missing. Oh. Okay. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I will always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the one who's sad because Hineko's... You know, you're not the only one, even. Who's sad that Hineko's no longer with us. Two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter, and then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full blossom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? Well, the only thing that you kind of said on that is plants. That really was it, wasn't it? Soothe the pain. Cold winter? Was there a winter thing there? Oh, but then she says about spring and cherry blossoms. Is one of them cherry blossoms? And that just looks like a four-leaf clover. I mean, maybe that one. That's the orange, that's the cherry, that's a pie. I mean, the only thing really that doesn't match any kind of thing is that, but then I really don't get this puzzle. I mean, if it's to do with what they mention, which seems to be, I guess, the thing, because of the tart and sweet of the first one. The books and that are the other. I mean, you could put some images in the middle for me on this one. But they do just say about
That wasn't right.
Sakura. But I wouldn't say a bonsai tree is that, and I'm not sure that plant is either. Maybe that. It's definitely not. That's not. So things of what it could mean or need from me. At this point, I end up looking online. Yeah, right. One sec. Right. Well, according online, after many my just random thing, it should just be this: the one in the middle on one side, and those two at the top and bottom. I'm surprised I didn't accidentally stumble across that anyway. And over low tissue, I like you, I love you, or I always have, I always will. I'll be waiting to hear from you what you think about me. Leave the classroom. Never!
Do you want to stay with your friends forever?
Yeah.
Junko, where?
Friends don't last forever.
Some do.
They will betray you eventually. Just as they say you betrayed them.
Junko.
Whether their worth is justified. That is for you to decide.
What do you... It's already made it this far.
Yeah, the Google flowers have gone even further. I would like not to get rid of anything. But I have to make an offering. Slowly restores health and current max sanity for a set time. So that's like a region. I will do that. Be nice if we could like drop items and then pick them up later. Oh, okay, that needed the key. So that's probably where we've got to go. Alright, we needed the key for all of the rooms. Never mind. Right. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. So both of those are open. Interesting bit. Another bandage. Wait, but the writing on the map, was there something I missed in the other room? Well, besides the item I can't pick up. Old annex main gate. To keep the old annex building behind the school. It can be used to open the hall doors. Like the teacher. Dragville Club said she found the key with key box written on it during practice. She can still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she looked exhausted after practice. Okay, so that's the box with all the keys downstairs. It's in the other room. Thanks guys, that's just what I needed to have someone make me jump just as I left the door. So that seems harder to... I see harder to go through, but then downstairs I'm going to have to go through them as well. I also want to drop off the comb. Oh. Okay. You are just making it fun for me. At least if I go that way, I'm near the locker room and I've got the combination now. You are too close. Oh, okay, so they moved from downstairs to upstairs. Lovely. Hopefully they stay there. So it's a 366? Or is this someone else's? Because it said TT rather than her name. So making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze right now. Maybe that's the code for one in the next room. TT. Right, well, let's go drop the comb off. That'll free up a little space if we find anything else. Save it as well. I'm guessing this is going to be some kind of boss fight if it's leading to a big area. Okay, it's just other classrooms, potentially. Note from a male student, you can read girl code, right? So got a note from girls that had 84-8 written on it. Do you know what that means? No idea. Another toolbox. Our weapons seem to be right-ish. Guess if we're gonna get into a fight with a normal enemy, I'll take that. Note between lovers. Maths I can't do. Cool. There doesn't seem to be anything else down to the right, but I'm going to look anyway, just in case. Note from male student. It's the code for Baka, so you know stupid. Girl code is basically off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. So it would be 4 looks like an A, right? And the plus is T, and the O is an O because they're basically the same shape. And 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's a U. Okay, so this helps with the locker room downstairs. Between lovers, Miki, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells, but I love you too. These crazy lovers and their maths formulas for some reason. Yeah, slightly open door, nothing could go wrong in here. Row 4, line 2. I'm a tortoise, the bus is calling out to me. It didn't get the news that school would be so far away. Bus, bus, the best thing in the world. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination. Okay.
Message. Talk about childish.
Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. Ew. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name. So cute of him using his name as code. Chocolate. So all the combinations are some number thing to do with people's names. And I'm guessing there's gonna be some doll things outside. Hey! I called it. You seem a bit far away. Oh, okay. I was like, you're a bit nowhere, so... I mean, if you just want to chill there, that's cool. Yeah, we're not playing that game. This creepy scarecrow slowly following behind me. You guys back down here? No? Alright. Then I'm gonna save it again! Because I'm paranoid that they're gonna jump me and stab me in the eye. And I'm not gonna like that. Not sure who actually would be liking that. So, locker room's down there, right? So it's the same as his name. So... 4 looks like an A, so... 406? Or is it the other way around? Alright. Oh no, it's I. Why did I think it was a U? Yeah, okay, so it's... just giving him a letter in his name that he didn't have. I happened to find out that Sugar's locker combination, the weird thing is when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. you guys down here again. I hear creaking. So do we have this now? We do, right.
The locker room. Takes me back to my track and field days. God, all of these are going to be a math thing. This used to be my look. Right. I could need pen and paper. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. So going through all the notes, just realised that this locker is the one that said... Okay, the other one. That she likes buses. And they've made it their locker combination. So B... I have no idea, but 6 doesn't look like it, but apparently that's for you. 5 is S. So... 5... S... And whatever's going to be for a B. Can't be one of those. It wouldn't be that because that's A. Well, it doesn't seem like it's any of them because these can't be it because they're the other. Bus, bathroom. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination. The how? So 5 looks like an S, so yeah. So the S plus should be the 5. 4 looks like an A, right? It's plus. Oh, it's O. So basically they're the same shape. 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently that's you. So yeah, so it should be something 6-5. TT is most disgusting person ever. 377. So who is TT? I guess that 377, wasn't it? Deal additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effect only for weapons with durability. Nice.
I mean, additional damage would be nice. Might equip that. But when we're in the spirit world, that's not going to help. Didn't it say it was cry for help? I mean, are we going to be like 911?
Nothing.
Or 999 for here? I don't know if there's... What's the emergency service number in Japan? Is it like 666? Someone said about it in here, didn't they? I happened to find out Sugar's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it's like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Do we have one for a G? Guess G's like a 9? But then if they got more letters than their... or letters and numbers than the combination, what are you supposed to do? Hmm. Okay. Looks like a cry for help. I mean... SOS. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. That leaves you, bus person. I'm a tortoise, the bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that the school would be so far away. Bus, bus, the best thing in the world. I love it so much I made it my locker combination. Maybe it... I mean, if I was to say for a B, I would put that... Actually, have I got it round the wrong way? Yeah, I have, haven't I? It should be that.
That wasn't right.
Oh, no, it is that, isn't it? Yeah, because... Or did I just go through them all and have it at the wrong way to begin with? Oh, I am stupid. Yeah, if I'd have done that first of all, I would have found it. I believe that's all the lockers. Have you guys come down? Yep. Medium but seem to be creeping after me. Can I go round this way? How as bad as it gonna be down here? Alright, still a couple of you in the way. Right. At least I can go and save it. because I have a feeling you're more likely to get in the way now that I'm just about to finish with this place. Because the door is around that corner. I heard movement.
Finally found it.
Well, that would have been funny. Just open the box and didn't click on it to pick it up. And another save. Because this... I don't want to jinx it and say that it felt fairly straightforward.
I could be your partner. Or maybe some kind of femme fatale. Got it. Found the key.
Welcome back. Sorry for the trouble.
A lot of people have been saying I'm
Your
dead.
turn, partner. We've rested enough.
Sit down. Shu and I can stay up and keep watch over you.
No, I'm all right.
Hinako, get some rest. We'll stand guard while you're sleeping.
Nighty night, Hinako.
That's not ominous at all. Guessing we're going back to the other world.
Come on. You like that sort of thing, don't you?
And laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your soul by claiming the life of your own self. Do not push yourself. You need rest. The purifying water was perhaps too strong for you.
Purifying lava,
Far
you
more
mean?
delicate than I had realized. But
Yeah. Weakness. my
did well to
my
make it
one
this
weakness
far,
of lava.
Hinako. Now, onward we go.
guessing this is like the underworld, considering everyone says I'm dead. Alright, now we've got items that have don't have durability, then I'm going to go back to that. Because otherwise it's going to be useless.
I will go ahead and make arrangements. Come, bid your farewells.
Yes.
I mean, that doesn't sound good. Bidding farewell to who and what and why? That one open the other one? Alright. Never mind. Oh yeah, we don't have the lantern anymore. Brilliant, because who doesn't want some creepy dark place? Okay, there are symbols on the map.
This is Sakuko's.
Sakuko's parent-teacher journal. Just a note. Sakuko's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. Seems Sakuko caused a lot of troubles. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theatres and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought that she had overcome her fear of the dark now that she's grown up. I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she is unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behaviour and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. I mean, the dark isn't the funnest place. Okay. Okay, with that, went to a weird lamp bit at the top. Don't quite understand what's going on there. But I think that's enough for this episode. We will explore the dark other world next time. So thank you everyone. Take care. Bye for now.